Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to our Town Hall 13 Farm to Max, where guys, I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for the last video. If you guys saw the last episode, then thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your opinions of what I should do about all of these walls that I need to upgrade going forward. I got 62 walls at 6 million loot apiece. That's a lot of loot. And so a lot of you guys, almost over 1,000 of you, gave me your opinions in the comments section. And I'm so grateful for that because it helped me come up with a plan. Most of you were saying, yo, you should use your metals and you should buy millions of wall rings because there's not going to be an update for a while. But I happen to believe that there is actually an update coming. There's always an update before Christmas. If Supercell didn't update the game before Christmas, that would be a really dumb business decision because people like to spend money around Christmas time. So I'm thinking there's probably an update coming. So I don't want to use up all of my metals. In fact, I have a plan, and this plan came from my dude, Baby Juice. He's a really great friend and a supporter of the channel. He's a patron and a subscriber of my live streams. So thank you so much for this. His idea was, buy the gold pass, bro. If you buy the gold pass, then you'll be able to cash in on things like the season bank, which I'm going to get loads of loot. And after the season pass expires, I'm going to have crazy amounts of loot. I can spend all of that on walls, and then I'll have a lot less metals I have to spend. So that's kind of my plan. That's my plan. So I'm going to do a mixture of the two plans that I had given you guys before, where I was going to say either I farm it all or I spend metals, and I'm going to do something in the middle. So I'm going to buy the gold pass, but first, I'm going to make sure that the creator code is, in fact, active, and it is. You guys can see that little white C above, they're right below that red X. That means that I'm supporting. If you click it, it means supporting Klaus. Be sure if you guys buy the gold pass or like the Town Hall 13 pack or anything like that, make sure that you're using a creator code. It gives a small percentage of your purchase to that content creator you chose to support. It's a huge blessing to me and all of my other Clash of Clans and other content creators that use Supercell. And actually, creator code works in every Supercell game. So if you guys play Clash Royale or Boom Beach, or if you guys play Brawl Stars or whatever game you play, use creator code Klaus, which you guys can see there's a link in the description, or input the code manually through your settings, which can be done there at the very bottom. So I've got my code, so I'm going to go ahead and buy the gold pass now. And there we go, purchase all set. So now with the gold pass, here's several things that's going to happen. For one, I've got crazy amounts of perks that I'm going to be able to cash in on. First off, 1 gem donation. So great. I'm going to get every book, every boost, everything that I'm able to get. And if it's full, I'll deal with it later. More wall rings. Nice. Free wall rings, free gems, and of course, you don't want to forget all the different decreases in prices and time for armies and stuff like that. More wall rings. Oh, that's awesome. That's so great. And then, of course, don't forget the skin that's here at the very end, the Pirate King. It's pretty epic. So yeah, so with this, in 11 days or however many until the season ends, I will be doing a massive amount of upgrades. Now, I'm actually going to do some upgrades right now because my treasury is 100% full. But again, I think this is just a smarter decision. By spending $5, I'm going to spend save crazy amounts of wall rings. That's 1, that is 2 walls upgraded with wall rings, and then let me also collect my treasury, which is 100% full, and spend a little bit more. So that's going to be 3, and let's do gold. That is 4. 4 walls upgraded at the beginning of this episode. That is amazing. Now, actually, did I already do the 20%? No. Okay, wow. So 20% builder boost is in 140 more points, which means I'll be saving even more loot as I upgrade these babies. So yeah, that's a great decision. Thank you to my dude, Baby Juice. You are absolutely amazing. So I've got some armies. Let's go smack some bases. And I'm so stoked about this video just because it's like, it's good to feel like there's a plan, there's a plan, and it's a good plan. So, let me see. Yeah, I'm definitely going to attack this base. Lots of loot. And if I use the Stone Slammer, yeah, I should be able to break open some walls and get my heroes in there too. So, balloons down first. I'm using my Super Lunian. By the way, you guys are very well prepared, very well aware of this strategy. When we drop some hastes, some poisons, maybe a freeze. I'm going to go and freeze over this eagle. Very good. All right, drop a rage spell. And problem. I think that our troops are going to split off. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to rage. I'm actually going to freeze over that as well. I got the eagle twice. That was awesome. But my heroes, it looks like they're going off in the wrong direction. So it looks like I may, in fact, miss out on the town hall. It's a bummer. I'm going to pop a Warden's ability then, because there's no sense in holding on to the ability, especially whenever an eagle shot is coming down. But the loot really is why I came here. I really only came here for the loot. So that's not bad. Also, you notice there's a new camera angle I'm experimenting with. I got the iPad. You guys can actually see the actual iPad. So that's kind of cool. And so let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. And now that you've shown me that 1,000 of you plus are willing to post a comment in a video, I want to see that many again, okay? It's so much fun to be able to read. Obviously, I can't respond to 1,000 comments in a video, but it is still so helpful to get you guys' opinions on things and to just hear from y'all. Like, you guys are the whole reason why I do this. The whole reason why I upload videos is for you guys. So hearing from you in the comments makes a world of difference and helps with the YouTube algorithm to suggest the video to other people. So definitely a very helpful thing to do. All right, so that's a lot of loot. So I came for the loot. I got lots of loot. With the loot bonuses, it's over 750,000 gold. That is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to request for some CC troops. I'm going to donate them to myself on Archimedes. I'm currently logged into my Town Hall 12. So I'll donate them now, and we're going to do an attack without heroes as usual. So, here they go. Bloom, 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 and rage. Bam. Nice. Glad they didn't get stuck in Wi-Fi world, okay? It happens all the time, and it is so annoying. Okay, so let's go. Let's do this again and see what we can do. And I'm going to obviously try to find a base with a town hall on the outside or something. So, guys, I tell you what, I will be right back once I find that perfect base, something that I feel like I can take on without heroes. Super Loonian is great, but it's kind of tough once you get up into like Titan League 2 and 1, which is where I'm at now. So, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to find the perfect base, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, I don't find Town Hall 12s very often, so why not bully a Town Hall 12? All right. I love it. I love it. Town Hall 12, right? Up in Titan League 2. I mean, you know, kudos, bro, but you're in my neighborhood, okay? And I'm a Town Hall 13, so sorry. It's going to be rough. But I feel kind of bad about taking you out, but I don't at the same time. It's weird. Anyway, so we got one sweeper. We got actually 2 wizard towers and a queen all in the same spot. That's a perfect place for a freeze. So balloons, you get up in there. Blah, 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 blah. What are they called? Super minions. There we go. And you know what? Let's go ahead and freeze. I'm going to poison over the queen. I'm pretty confident this base has a defending clan castle. If it doesn't, then more power to me. Let's drop a freeze right out here. I really need that town hall to pop. I forgot to bring a, okay, let's just rage up these guys. Come on. Yes! Okay, we got it. Nice, we got that town hall. Cool, so as long as I 2-star, I'm pretty happy, all right? Without heroes, I don't expect a 3-star, even a Town Hall 12, just because the heroes are so powerful. But, guys, with the loot on this base, we'll definitely be able to do at least 4 more walls. And I've got my phone out and ready so that I can actually do some calculations to figure out exactly how much loot we're going to still need to finish off these walls. And then I can actually kind of do a deep dive and figure out how many like wall rings and how much extra loot my gold pass is going to get me, and then we'll figure out kind of how many medals we need. So yeah, lots of good stuff coming, guys. I'm going to be maxing out my walls within the next week or so. It's going to be absolutely flipping fantastic. I cannot wait. All right, so that was a 2-star. Very good. Super minions. All right, taking out the gold mine. I kind of would rather you take out the gold storage. There's probably a lot more loot in there, but it's all good, bro. Good try. So 65%. So with that loot bonus, that was still over 550,000 gold. Not too shabby. And again, as I'm working my way up to Legend League, things get really weird for the last couple hundred trophies, because most people are either trying to get the Legend League or trying to get out of Legend League. So the like 200 or 300 trophies below 5,000, which is where I'm at, is weird. Like normally people don't hang out in that area. So I'm on my way up, but it's going to be slow and steady for sure. So I got that treasury bonus as well. Let's go ahead and collect that just to kind of see what we're dealing with. Very good. And now let's upgrade a couple of walls. I have, how many walls left? 58. Okay, cool. So 58. So I'm going to go ahead and do 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Nice. Okay, so how many walls was that altogether? That was like, what, 4? I think I did 8 today. I'm not even sure. I think I did 8 today. And if each one, let's say, was 5 million, that was 40 million loot spent today. Pretty sure it was more than that, but we're going to say 40 million just for the fun of it. All right, guys. So I think I got some more rewards. Yeah, bigger season bank. That's fantastic. I'm so close to the 20% builder boost, but that's okay. As long as I have it, whenever I do the big spending, whenever my season bank comes in at the end of the season, that is when that 20% is really, really important, because that's 25 million free loot, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry, 25 million free gold, 25 million free elixir. That's 50 million free loot, y'all. It's crazy. It's amazing. Anyway, so guys, thank you. Thank you to Baby Juice actually for that amazing suggestion. So now let's take a look at the wall count, right? So 54 walls. That's good. This is gonna be pretty easy actually. So let's say 5 million loot. I think it's gonna be less than that whenever we get to 20%. But for now, let's just do 5 million. So that's 270 million loot. 270 million loots. That's a quarter of a billion loot. And I'm going to be getting 50 million right there. So that's a huge chunk. This is in the season bank, plus all the wall rings and things through the rewards here. Runes. I'm going to get runes. Look at that. Rune of gold, rune of elixir. That's going to be super helpful as well. So guys, we have a lot. And actually some free loot coming in too. Look at this, a 3.5 million free loot coming in from the silver pass, not even the gold pass. So yeah, guys, the wall grind, which again is the last thing that I need to finish off besides a couple, I think one more, one more lab upgrade is the giants. That's my final lab upgrade that I need to do. So as soon as this P.E.K.K.A is done in 6 days, all I got to do is do that giant, and then every single drop of elixir, and of course, every coin of gold that we get is going to go into the walls. I've got 270 million loot left, and in about a week or so, once that gold pass expires, my dude, we're going to be finishing off these walls. And I'm probably still going to end up spending a lot of wall rings and medals and stuff, because I do have almost 2,000. I can only hold 2,500. And a lot of people in the comments of the previous video were like, yo, every month you get like 400 free medals from CWL. It's like, yeah, I should probably spend a few, right? But if there's an update coming, then who knows? Who knows? That's why I'm playing it kind of safe right now. I suspect the way it's going to work is that we'll get one more update, and that's going to be this Christmas, and then we probably won't get another one until Town Hall 14, which, if I remember correctly, is coming in the middle of next year. If I'm remembering Darian's words correctly. I may not be. I don't know. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me today in this episode of our Town Hall 13 Farm to Max. 40 million loot spent on walls. Still a quarter of a billion left. It's ridiculous. And I'm still working my way up to Legend League, so looking forward to bringing you guys some Legend League content very, very soon. If you're looking forward to that, please be sure and subscribe. Join the Klaus family for daily gaming videos. And like the video. Like it, and subscribing makes a world of difference, and I'm so grateful for those of you that do that. If you don't do that, then you should start. Join the Klaus family and be absolutely awesome. And lastly, just like we talked about earlier, be sure and use the creator code to support your favorite content creator with your in-game purchases. It's a huge help and a huge blessing to me and my family. Guys, remember that I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all again next time.